Coronation Street fans were left reeling as PC Craig Tinker's story came to a shocking and emotional end this week. Colson Smith, the actor behind the beloved character, recently opened up about the heartbreaking moment he found out he was being written out of the show and the tough conversation that followed. Stay with us, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest Coronation Street updates and behind-the-scenes news. Colson's journey with the iconic soap began when he was just 12 years old. 14 years later, the news that his time on the cobbles was coming to an end hit hard. He described the moment he learned he was being binned, the industry slang for being let go, with raw honesty on ITV's This Morning. It was a late evening meeting after filming that sealed the deal. Colson knew something was up. "I was sat in the Rovers all day, feeling it in my bones," he recalled. He confided in his closest on-set friends, Jack and Ben, telling them, "Tonight's the night, I'm getting binned." When he finally faced the boss, she warned him straight away, "This isn't going to be an easy conversation." That 8-word warning was just the start of a roller coaster of emotions. The news was a heavy blow not just for Colson, but for the cast and crew who had grown close over the years. The very next day, he had to face the reality of breaking the news on what was also the last day for Helen Worth, who plays Gail Platt. Colson described the tension. "I was about to ruin Helen's last day. I couldn't decide whether to keep it a secret, but by the time I got to work, everyone knew. It was like Colson had died." The atmosphere was heart-wrenching. Lucy Fallon, heavily pregnant at the time, broke down in tears. Julia Goulding was in tears all day. Even Andy Wymant struggled to compose himself, unable to park his car properly. Craig's exit storyline was brutal. He was murdered by Nick Michaelis, struck with a bat in a shocking attack that left fans devastated. Social media exploded with grief and outrage. Many felt Craig deserved a happier ending. Comments flooded in. "Coronation Street did Craigie dirty. Not our Craigie, and he deserved a happy ending." Viewers had hoped for the character to move on to a new district or get a promotion, but instead they witnessed a tragic farewell. Despite the heartbreak, Colson was proud of the final scenes. "I can't wait for people to see Craig's last moments. It's exactly the exit I wanted for him," he said. Filming those intense sequences was tough but rewarding, especially working alongside a talented cast. He even joked about walking around covered in fake blood for days. Colson's departure is part of a wider shakeup on the show. Since last November, several stars have announced their exits, signaling a fresh chapter for Coronation Street. Colson himself was informed back in autumn 2024 that his character's story would conclude in 2025. He expressed gratitude for the experience and enthusiasm for what lies ahead. "I've loved every single second of my 14 years on the greatest street in the world," he shared. "I feel incredibly lucky to have grown up with the cast and crew, learning so much from the characters and stories." For Colson, this is not the end, but the end of the beginning, a chance to explore new opportunities beyond Weatherfield. He's already looking forward to podcasting, presenting, and other projects in television and audio. "This is my home, but I want to see what else is out there," he said, embracing the uncertainty with optimism. Craig Tinker's death marks a poignant moment in Coronation Street history, a reminder of the show's ability to shock and move its audience. For fans, it's a sad farewell to a character who brought warmth and humor to the cobbled streets. For Colson Smith, it's the closing of a cherished chapter and the start of an exciting new one. If you want to stay up to date with everything Coronation Street, including exclusive interviews, spoilers, and cast news, make sure you hit that subscribe button now. There's plenty more drama coming your way, and you won't want to miss a moment. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to subscribe for your daily Coronation Street fix. We'll be back with more inside stories and all the latest from the cobbles.